What is up, guys? I am way too old for this, but it's my favorite time of year. Especially my favorite time of year has been coming around a lot more often, it seems. But this one was particularly for GameStop Pro members only, which I guess is a nice little sale they're doing for the people that actually are Pro members. There definitely are benefits for it. I think it's like $20 a year or something. And with the $5 they give you every month, it's basically almost free if you do use it properly. And I definitely like to get the most bang for my buck when I go there. And now they were running their very popular buy two get one free on all pre-owned games, which is the best one because sometimes they do it only for PS4 or for Xbox One or something, but this one was every game in store. And they had some good ones. These are the sales that I like to get, games like this, like, sort of common. Sometimes I do find uncommon games, but it's usually to find the common games super cheap, because when I go to like conventions and stuff, I like to buy the games that I'm never gonna see in GameStop. So I'm not opposed to paying a little more when I go to conventions. But games like this at conventions, I'm probably gonna overpay a little bit because most of the things at conventions are marked up a bit, unless I find one of the good sales on Sundays. But yeah, these are the kind of sales I like to add games like this that I'm interested in playing for cheap. And I mean for cheap, I think these games were two $15 ones and two $10 ones. I think I paid $50 or something with the points and everything. $50 for these games. I'm not mad at it. But let's get started. Start off with this super clean copy of Batman Forever. This is a game I played a ton as a kid. And for $10, when I tell you this is a clean copy, it's almost like too clean. I had to really look at it to make sure that it was legit. Because I know GameStop has had problems with fakes recently, especially with the boom in retro. I'm sure they were getting a ton of fake games, especially ones like this that are easier faked. These and like the Pokemon games are faked a lot. But this was a super clean copy, so thought it was a good buy. Next we have a game that I have heard good things about and never actually got to play. Born Conspiracy. One of the more rarer games on PS3. I don't really see this one too often out there, but it's not expensive. Sierra is a good team over there. They make some good games that I like. And I didn't even know that it actually came with the manual, which is always good because when they have it on the shelf, you never really know it's just a case. Sometimes they don't even have the disc, but most times they don't have the manual, which this time they did. So we get it nice and complete. This is a game I definitely want to try. I heard the combat system is pretty fun, especially for back then. For $10, I'm done. And the last $10 game I got was Knight's Journey of Dreams on the Wii. And I know that one of these games on the Dreamcast, I think, is a little pricey. Yeah, nice. Comes with the manual and everything. This is really clean. Yeah, this is probably someone that never played these games and probably just traded them in. And I don't think this is a pricey game, but it's one that I don't really see too often. It's probably like the 15th time they resold this game. This game came out probably 20 years ago or something. Yeah, 2006. But this is like one of the most popular games on the Dreamcast, or at least this genre. I don't know, this is probably a completely different game, but one that I don't see too often. To get it complete, you get these 3 games for $20, a little less than $20. Easy day at the office for me. And those were just the $10 games. I actually saw a couple $15 games that I was interested in getting that I don't see too often. And the first one is Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Now, this is a Sega game, so this does have some production value behind it. And I can't remember many Sega horror games. So this is one I'm actually interested in playing. Got some gore. Looks creepy. This is part 2. I never even played part 1. I think I have part 1 on the 360. But this is one I don't see super often. And let me check out the disc, because the Wii disc was in beautiful condition, yeah. Yeah, not bad at all. This is one I did not have, and I am glad to have it now. Definitely gonna try this game. The horror games are always a little fun. Next we have another super clean SNES game. Here we have Final Fight. This is a game I have never played. Heard a lot about it very often, but never actually played it when I saw it there. I was just looking for some $15 game that I was interested in playing. And this one caught my attention. And I'm interested in popping this one in. Batman Forever I have played a lot of, but so I'll probably pop that one in first just to get the nostalgic hit. This one I have never played before, but I'm interested in trying it. I've heard good things. That should be fun. I'll try them both at once, so I don't have to connect this SNES for just one game. And last but not least, we have a game I have never seen before. Here we have River King: A Wonderful Journey. The reason this game caught my attention, you guys already know, Natsumi. Natsu games are always very creative, and they usually hold their value pretty well. This was one that I'd never seen before. Super minty manual. Just check out what the disc is like. I always like checking on these older ones. Wow, yeah, this looks like unplayed. Doesn't even look resurfaced or anything. Yeah, these were the games that I saw there that caught my attention because I had never seen before. So to get them in a deal like this, I don't think it was that bad. I think I spent like $50 total. Use some points to shave it down a little bit. I always like scavenging through these GameStops at these times to find these kind of deals. And I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not super sure what the total value of these guys are, but you guys should get out to your local GameStops too, because it is fun. Let me know down in the comments if you guys find any good deals out there on games that you've never seen before also. And I am starting to realize they're running these sales a bit more frequently than usual. I don't know if this is like a recession indicator or something that they're trying to just get rid of all these games and try to get cash in-house. But I'm happy to give them my cash for these games. But this is going to do it for me. Short and sweet. I am way too old for this, guys. Peace.